Good morning. So today I'm gonna do something I haven't done before, and I'm gonna do a monthly favorites haul thing, whatever. Everything I'm gonna speak about in my favorites video is gonna somehow relate to travel, because it's obviously how it relates to me. So everything that I'm gonna show you I've found useful in some way in my travels, and that's why I'm showing it to you. Okay, so I subscribe to Birchbox, which is like a monthly samples box, and I get little treats in it every month. And one of the things that came this month was the Benefit Dream Screen. So this is like a tiny little sample of this. I have loved using this month, mainly because of the way that it feels on my skin. So first of all, it's super handy because it's travel size, so it just fits in my wallet and goes with me everywhere at the moment. Also, too many times I've been through customs and had my suntan lotion thrown away by the authorities, so this is perfect. I am planning on buying a full-size bottle because I just love it so much, but I will be transferring it into smaller bottles to travel with me. The thing I like the best about this is the way that it goes onto your skin. It's really matte and it almost soaks into your skin instantly, and one of the things that they said about it when I read about it in the little leaflet that you get is you can put your makeup then over the top. So I find it really useful for when I need to get out of the house in a hurry. I know it's going to be a really sunny day, put it on my face, just let it soak in, kind of make it part of my almost like moisturizing routine before I put my foundation and concealer on and everything. So I have really enjoyed this, and I will be getting a full-size bottle. The next thing I want to talk about is something very dear to my heart, and it is Cashmere by Lime Crime. So this is a Velveteen. So this is a liquid to matte lipstick, and I have been so in love with this. I've got it on my lips at the moment. Literally comes everywhere with me, because if I put this on at 9 o'clock in the morning before I go to work, before I leave the house, it stays on all day. It is waterproof, kiss proof, eating proof. I have been through entire days, gotten home in the middle of the night, and this will still be on my face. Even after everything else is gone, my lipstick is still there. So this will definitely be coming with me on more of my travels, because then I just don't have to think about it, and it's just so much easier. The next thing I want to talk about is kind of an obsession I'm having at the moment. So I lived in New Zealand for a while. I'm now back in England. I got a care package from New Zealand containing some New Zealand coffee and some New Zealand chocolate, of which I was very grateful. But this came, and it has been my obsession, and I need more. So this is the Nelson Pear and Manuka Honey Whittaker's chocolate. It is to die for. It is so good. And yes, this is an empty packet because we may have eaten it and it may be completely gone now. But that just shows how good it is and how much we definitely need another bar. So, you know, anybody in New Zealand who's listening, you feel like sending chocolate. Hint, hint, hint. The next thing and the last thing that I want to talk about has seen me through not just this month, but maybe some months before, but it's just so good. It's hiking boots. This pair in particular are amazing. So this is my Merrells. I cannot explain to you, as somebody who likes to travel and walk through the streets and spend literally every minute out of my hotel that I can, how important a good pair of hiking boots are. These are not only very comfortable, but they're also totally me. So they have this lovely little pink stripe down the middle, pinky purple. I searched for hiking boots high and low, and every pair looked like they belonged to a builder, and I didn't want to wear a pair that looked like they came from builders. I am maybe fashion conscious and slightly insecure, so I wanted a pair that looked nice and slightly girly and would go with everything I own, which is black and purple. So that was kind of my requirements. I know I'm fussy, I'm really sorry. I got this pair and they're amazing, and I wore them the whole way through the South Island, the whole way through Rome. I'm taking them to Scotland, I'm taking them to Germany. They are coming with me everywhere. There is nothing worse than walking around for days on end on your holiday with sore feet. In case you're wondering why the lighting's different, my camera decided that today was just too difficult, and so it gave up and died, and in the time that I was charging the battery I managed to edit a whole nother video. So go you, battery, go you. I would highly recommend going to your local camping or hiking shop and getting yourself properly fitted with a pair of hiking boots. Don't just buy anything. I literally spent hours in tramping shops just wearing the shoes or walking around the shops. I do this whenever I buy a pair of shoes that I need to be comfortable and to last me a long time, like I do with running shoes as well. I stand in the shop in the shoes and run around the shop. I always think it's better to look a little bit strange now than to end up with like massive blisters and not being able to walk later on, so I think it's worth it. That was pretty much everything in my favorites this month. I have never done one of these before, like I said, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you're like, yeah, Sally, tell us more about your favorites. And if you're like, whoa, Sally, what the hell are you doing? Then still give it a thumbs up, because you're a nice person and that's what nice people do. Go follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, all. Alright, love you, bye. Favorites.